Third installment, MGM National Harbor. I mean, I'm out of the wind, but there are a ton of flies around here, so bear with me. So first summer of law school, I had heard good things about MGM National Harbor, and I finally could play somewhere besides Council Bluffs. Not that Council Bluffs is poor poker, it's great, but that's my only choice when I was in law school. So I had a summer from law school, I could go anywhere. I chose for this first summer, MGM National Harbor. I went there looking to play a ton, not only because I thought the games were even better than Council Bluffs, but because I had time. Just all day, every day, I had the time to play. And there's actually, today and tomorrow, 2 videos to MGM National Harbor. The first one is the drive-in. So I worked my way east. I was there for about a week before I went north. The only wedding I've ever been to, the guy whose driveway I was in New Jersey. I went to his wedding the day before Father's Day. I went to Long Island the day of Father's Day. A few days later, made it back down to National Harbor. So this is before the wedding and Father's Day. I was in MGM National Harbor for like 6-7 days. Here are the stats.
So let's get specific about this first MGM stretch. Here are the stats for the first 6 days, blown up a little so everyone can see it. And just to note, there are more than 6 rows, but 3 of them were that first day, June 5th. I think I got in just after midnight, played, eventually checked into my room, played, went to eat, played again. So at the time, you know, I counted it as like 3 different sessions all on the same day. But 6 calendar days, the 5th through the 10th. There you can see first day the 5th, final day the 10th. So very good in terms of profit. You could see it, all triple-digit profits, and very good in terms of hours. How good in terms of hours? Well, the totals, $2,416 and 76.27 hours. This was in just 6 days. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Just 6 days of play. I really, really wanted to go here. I really wanted to play a ton of hours. Of course, it's way easier and way more worth it if things are going well, and they were. So those 76 plus hours in 6 days, that comes out to 12 hours and 43 minutes per day. Now, at this time in my life, I did have much more of an hours focus, not like yesterday's video when I got to Vegas and hours were kind of happening by chance. I really wanted to play a lot of hours, and the conditions were such that I was able to. Great games, very social, things were going well, and without trying too hard, I got 12 hours and 43 minutes per day for the 6 days in National Harbor before I left briefly to go back to New York for Father's Day.
I didn't even have an hours goal, and I was playing 13 a day without trying to hit something like that. Like if the first day I lost 200 and then the next day I lost 75 and then the third day like lost 120, like I could still be able, I would still tell that the games were great, but it still would have been like a little like dispiriting to want to play a ton and not have the results to match it. So instantly the results were matching that, and I was able to put in a ton of hours, and you'll see tomorrow how much that run good extended even during my like the main part of the trip, even after I went back down after Father's Day weekend. And remember, rice is a spoon food.